Imagine, what if someone takes away your child and forces them to work? They work with harmful chemicals while they should be enjoying a meal at home. They beg on the streets instead of playing with toys. Can you imagine your child being like this? Would you be able to bear with it? More than 120 million parents have to go through this in India. 60 million children in India are forced into these jobs every year. This is the largest number of child laborers in the country, and it is 6% of the population of India. We are tired of doing this every day. It is like they don't know how we feel. We feel pain and sick of doing this. Child is someone whose mental and physical development largely depends on the social and family environment in which they live. Children should be given full time to enjoy their childhood and study in school, not belong to workplaces. Children are precious. Let them be children, not child laborers. Makeup has become an important part of people's life. It is a form of self-expression and can be a tool for liberation that many people take a lot of pride in. However, the beauty industry has its own dark side. Have you ever wondered where the sparkles in makeup products came from?
Actually, this topic is widely known. I know about this.
For the first question, yes, quite a lot.
I really want to talk about in India's child labor. It is an irresponsible act for the people who hire children as labor.
Child labor is a type of discrimination. It is exploitation of children.
They use children to collect the mica substance underground.
Truth is, every morning, child miners trudge down into the depths of small and dark tunnels, barefoot, with zero protective gear. Using their hands, they carefully chip the walls to collect the mixture of minerals. Subsequently, they bring baskets of mineral mixtures and throw them in a rectangular piece of sifting net. All of this to manually filter out mica. So what is mica? Why are these kids mining for mica? Is it something more valuable than gold? Well, let us unveil the origins of one of the most controversial ingredients in the beauty industry. Mica is a naturally occurring mineral used in cosmetics products such as highlighter, lipsticks, nail polish, blush in order to add shimmer and sparkle. Brands that have linked to India's mica, L'Oreal's, Maybelline, Lancome, Estee Lauder and MAC. These companies are known as the biggest buyers in the area and supply to other companies. Thousands of children as young as 5 collect mica. The children spend the whole day and earn only 20 to 30 rupees for their work. The main issue in this situation is that in order to provide this mica product worldwide, the children will become the victims. India has become one of the most popular countries regarding the case of child labor. There are estimated to be more than 10.1 million child laborers in India. These children have been mining the mica at the young age of 4 to 5 years old until now, even though they did not get paid much, just to have food on the table. These children had to be faced with dangerous risk during the mining process that could end up in a bad injury and even worse, death. It is common for the contractors to use kids that are supposed to have a normal life, going to school and playing with their friends to do all the mining. In fact, some of these kids were kidnapped and forced to work as labor, and the others are involved just because of poverty. These jobs are risky themselves. According to a 2016 investigation by Reuters, 7 children died in mica mines in just 2 months. However, in a recent article by Marie Claire, it was stated that the children are constantly breathing in the fine particles, which is mica, that can lead them to have respiratory conditions like asthma, silicosis, and tuberculosis.
Of course, I know about that. When I first heard about that story, it's quite shocked for me because I know that mica was used in cosmetic products to make the shine glimmery effect.
I do know about it, so I think that it is a very horrible thing to do.
And at first, I thought that they should go to school. Why they go to mica mining?
The real question is, what causes all of this inhuman activity? The answer is poverty. India is well known for the country that has many poverty cases, especially in remote areas. In India, there are more than 800 million people who are considered poor, especially for those who live in the countryside that keep surviving by doing odd job. In fact, 2/3 of Indians are living in poverty. This has impacted society in various ways, such as high infant mortality, malnutrition, lack of education, child marriage, dangerous disease, and also child labor. Luckily, there are many laws that are enacted in India to protect the children's rights. There are also international treaties regarding rights of the children that have been signed and joined by India. The topic of child labor actually has been mentioned a total of 6 times in the Constitution of India. Child Labor Provision and Regulation Act 1986, Factories Act 1948, the BD and Chica Workers Plantation Labor Act 1951, and also Domestic Workers Registration Social Security and Welfare Act 2008. India had also ratified international treaties such as the Convention of the International Labour Organization and the International Convention on the Rights of the Child to tackle this problem by fostering a global movement to combat child labor.
In my opinion, I think a country that possesses high amount of children are like Vietnam, Thailand, the poor countries right now. You're using a child to get the things done.
It is against the human right to force children to do hard work.
Incidentally, the government must ensure that every child has free and compulsory education in a community school. The government can monitor and improve the quality of education and the well-being of children through indicators such as checking student attendance and giving free midday meals. Beauty brands also need to stop collaborating with those that use child labor in producing makeup. Furthermore, NGOs need to spread awareness and provide community service to counter severe poverty. Lastly, to the beauty lovers around the world, each one of you play the most important part. Be more conscious of the product that you are using. Instead of using brands that have been linked to the India mica mines, how about investing money in beauty products that are sustainable, eco-friendly, and also cruelty-free? You can contact the retailer, supplier, and importers. Kindly ask them questions about the origin of their product. Let them know that you want to purchase a product that don't involve child labor. Child labor is an important issue that needs to be taken off immediately. With the help of the government and support from society, this problem can be solved effectively.
Child labour in beauty industry is a crucial matter that need to be prevented. However, not many of us acknowledge this issue and cause us to neglect the people who have been exploited to provide us the best beauty product that contain mica, which cause harms to the workers at the mines. Therefore, we should at least spread the awareness and support the movement to defend the right of the mines worker who are still underage and have been wrongly exploited.
बंद करो शिक्षा का प्रधान करो